Okay, so this video is by Mike Shake. So shout out to Mike Shake if you want me to take down my video. I do not mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. This is how I learned 92 skills in 2 years. Can I still do them? And I love his pinned comment. It's, what I'm saying is you can do anything you want. Crush it. So let's hop into this video. I'm ready. I'm excited. Thank you for recommending this to me. And as always, thanks for watching.
In the past 2 years, I learned 92 skills, and it. And I gave everything for every skill. I got obsessed with learning, and it kinda became my reason for living. But can I actually still do them? Last week, I somehow got all the skills except one, and because of that, I promised I wasn't gonna fail any of the skills left on the list.
Okay.
Starting from the kickflip.
Damn.
The first time I tried it, I had no skiing experience, and after the 3 most tiring days of my life, I basically lost my legs. I mean, not literally. I couldn't walk anymore. But in the end, I don't know how, I've been able to land a sketchy one. That's why I perfectly knew this was gonna be painful. But this time, I couldn't allow myself to fail. So I started trying, and I actually got really...
Man, a kickflip is so freaking tough. It's insane that he got this in how long was it?
close right away.
It was a couple days or something?
That was it. I was gonna get it. Or maybe not. Usually, the more I practice, the better I become. With the kickflip, it's the opposite, because my legs burn out way before my head does.
I feel like I'm close and extremely far at the same time.
I didn't want to give up, so I kept trying. But the reality is that I wasn't really sure what I was doing.
It turns. I don't know why. It turns like this.
The way I landed my first and only kickflip
I like his accent. I don't know why it turns like this.
was probably actually luck, and I just didn't want to admit it.
Skateboarding is the hardest sport in history.
The skateboard was playing with my feelings.
I want to get this
Damn.
so bad. I want to get it.
But reality decided to slap me in the face, making me land the second kickflip of my life the same exact embarrassing way of the first one. There is no way I was gonna accept that. I had to try again,
but it was...
I also couldn't walk at the moment. So I
way
decided
better
to postpone my date with the kickflip.
That was way better than I could do.
Of one day. At this point, I had a failed backflip on my shoulders and an unfinished business with the kickflip, which means I had to get the next one. And the next one happened to be the 540 kick. That was
the 540 kick?
The 540 kick is the most painful skill I learned. I almost broke my wrist while trying it. And after all,
the 540 kick is insane. I wish I had a clip to just put here and show myself doing the 540 kick, but I can do the 540 kick.
I only kinda got it, but
painful.
It doesn't matter now. I had to get this one. The first step is knowing the 360 kick, in which you basically land with your non-kicking leg. Instead of the 540 kick, you have to land with the same leg you used to kick. And I'm not joking, this makes it...
you have to, exactly how he explained it. You have to land like with the same foot.
In which you basically land with your non-kicking leg. Instead, to get the 540 kick, you have to land with the same leg you used to kick. And I'm not joking, this makes it 100 times...
Like the amount of like torque or like just momentum you have to build within the twist and the spin to get your leg like all the way around your body is just absolutely
I kept trying
nutty.
and kept touching the ground with my non-kicking leg first.
I want to cut this foot off. I want to cut it off.
I was really down because
That's how I
couldn't
felt.
fail another one.
God.
But there is only one thing you can do when you're at the bottom. Pushing yourself up.
Wow.
I kept trying over and over, but now the more I tried
Primal
this
scream.
thing, the more I got motivated.
I'm getting freaking there.
I didn't want to get the 540 kick. I wanted to destroy it. I hurt my heel really bad there, and after 50 minutes, I freaking got it.
Yes.
Nice.
A sketchy one. And then I tried again,
It's sketchy, but it's so good.
and this time, it was clean.
There you go. Yeah. The 540 kick.
Let's
Nice,
finish
nice.
this. Let's do everything else.
See, that makes me that made me super happy because when I was doing a lot of tricking, like the butterfly twist and all that, I wonder if he has a butterfly twist in this video, but I wonder if I could still do a butterfly twist. I'm gonna actually try it in the yard today, but me trying to get the spin in the butterfly twist used to freaking felt like that. I was like, oh
Next,
man, that
one of
feels
my
good.
favorite skills. Butterfly knife
Oh,
tricks.
butterfly
For this
knife
one, I
tricks.
picked this
I
place
don't have
because
mine
it's
anymore. I
Really
threw it
cool.
away,
But I
I
completely
think.
forgot about people and law enforcement, and I need to spin a knife. Anyways, the first trick is called basic open, and you basically use it to open the knife. It's really cool, and it's also pretty easy. You know, I have the tendency to hide my emotions. We all kinda do it these days. But you probably wouldn't expect what I'm about to confess from a YouTuber. I am seriously introverted, so I couldn't wait to end this. By the way, the second trick is really satisfying.
Wait, so wait. Oh, did he do this to actually get out his comfort zone? Why did he do it here? That's interesting. But cool that he actually did it to get out of his comfort zone. That's dope.
Once you get it, to do it,
Or-
you need to
I don't
spin
know if
the
that's
knife
the
around
reason.
your thumb. Kinda like the sharp version of pen spinning.
Nobody arrested me. yet.
But I have only one trick left, and it's definitely the hardest one. And indeed, I kept failing over and over, increasing my embarrassment exponentially. But then I realized that getting this trick was literally the only solution to end my suffering. And so I tried to focus on what I was actually doing, rather than what was around me. Pigeons, people, and a church. And just like that, even if it wasn't perfect, I actually got it. The next one is a really cool trick with the BMX.
The good news is
Oh,
that
a
I
bunny
have
hop?
a BMX. The bad news is that this bike is half broken. So 3 months ago I locked it here and I basically forgot about it.
As well as the keys to open the lock. I went back home and I started looking for them, and as usual, I couldn't find them anywhere. But something else caught my attention. I found a note from my girlfriend. Don't forget we're gonna leave on Saturday. I totally forgot we were gonna leave on Saturday.
What? That's such a. How did this all just mend together so well? He just had that bike locked there for a while. Then he just goes home to try to search for the key. Can't find the key. Finds a note from his girlfriend saying, "Hey, we're leaving Saturday."
And I had to
And look at his face,
finish
dude. I love
everything
it.
before leaving. So I rushed
Oh, he has to finish everything before
to
Saturday.
the bike. The only way to open this lock was lock picking, and I needed to do it fast. The trick to open the lock is aligning all the pins at the same level.
Oh, he lined that up so well. So lock picking was one of the skills. That's fire.
While applying torque to the shackle. Same thing that happens when you use a key, without using a key. And if you don't have the tools, you can actually build them using paper clips. A real lock should be way harder to open because you can't see the pins inside.
Yeah, you
and
can't see the
it was
pins.
taking me way longer than expected, even if this lock is not that great. The last time I tried to open it, it took me 2 seconds to do it. But after 4 minutes, I realized that wasn't gonna be the case.
Damn, I'm surprised he was. Remember how he was just worried about flipping the butterfly and getting arrested? I'm surprised he wasn't worried about getting arrested trying to lockpick his own bike. How does he explain that that's his bike?
People started to notice what I was doing.
Yeah, look, yeah, I knew it was coming. Here we
And I
go.
felt extremely uncomfortable once again. I wish I could tell everyone I wasn't doing anything illegal, but I guess that's what everybody says.
I don't understand because the lock is upside down. I don't understand what I'm doing.
But after 10 really long minutes, I realized something.
I think I was turning the shackle in the opposite direction. I think that's why.
And once I fixed that, it took me 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Wow.
Alright guys, no more sneaky stuff today. Let's
I
try
love the
Lock a
pants,
car.
the
Next, I could
joggers.
finally try the bunny hop. This bike was gonna break at any moment. Anyways, I started trying. I basically almost got
He
it,
did
but
it.
it looked pretty bad. And every
It looks bad, but that's practically it.
landing, my bike was making a new weird noise.
I don't know what was that.
But I mean, I just had to ignore it and relying on luck, which usually doesn't happen. And I kept trying till I got a
Oh, he's Italian. Me too. That's crazy.
pretty cool bunny hop.
I cannot.
My bike got to leave another day.
Thank you, my old friend.
I had 2 days left to the deadline, which means I had to rush so much.
Throw in a toothpick. My goal is sticking it into the target. It will take a
Oh.
while.
A few tricks with a yo-yo,
Learning how to whistle.
and also die stacking.
Oh, that whistle is tough. Actually, the pip.
Yes!
Nut. Bro, that's crazy. He learned the dice stack too. Don't you have to like? Oh man. This inspires me to try a challenge like this, but learn other things. Oh, that's sick.
Come on.
No,
It's literally.
it's literally. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, he's got to get it through. That was sick. Luckily, my volume wasn't louder, so the headphone warning. Oh, that looks so fucking
At this point,
cool,
I was
bro.
so pumped that I wanted to try the kickflip once again. It was a risky move though, my legs were still hurting after the previous attempt. But obviously, I decided to ignore that fear. I knew my legs were stronger than that. My legs were destroyed after 2 tries. And not only my legs. I mean, I was getting consistently close, but I was too tired to commit. Let's say I was in deep organic matter. I
Again, his body just could not keep up with his mind. Yeah.
had 1 day and 4 skills left, including the kickflip. I knew my only chance to make it was to fully recover in 1 day and try the kickflip last. Luckily, the next day I woke up motivated. I was
One more
confident
day
I was
before-
gonna make it.
Karambit
Okay.
knife tricks. Last time I learned 4 tricks.
1,
2, 3.
Oh man, I had a karambit too. This is making me miss my karambit.
Yes,
Damn.
this is the 4th. I'm just so happy this isn't real.
This isn't real, right? Yeah.
And then
I
it-
said that when I had the butterfly, the training butterfly.
Mix them together to create a new one.
this one is pretty complicated and it might seem that I'm doing random movements, and maybe I am, but still, it looks pretty cool.
Yes.
It does, yeah.
Let's go.
That's
Next,
what, yeah.
keep up. And I'm not doing that just because I have absolutely no time left and I want to get the kickflip.
Anyways, still got the keep up. The front handspring
yeah,
is
that's
the
light
last
work.
one before the kickflip. The first try went pretty bad, and even the second one. I don't want to lie to you, my head at this point was somewhere else. The kickflip. I wanted to get it. So as soon as I got something similar to the first time I tried, I simply decided to run away.
Let's try the kickflip.
That's it. The kickflip was the last one. This was the last day before leaving, which means I had
That was super close. Yeah, look at him. That was super close. The front handspring, people have told me that's easy. I still struggle to kind of do one too. The kip up is super light work. The kip up with no hands is what I'm trying to
get
do.
this.
Now I'm gonna do it or die trying. But I hope I'm gonna do it.
I beat up the
Land it.
skateboard so much that he even tried to run away from me. And I was close, so freaking close. I mean, I kinda
Oh,
landed
that's it.
3 times in 5 minutes, but I was still missing something.
I say that one right here
Oh,
was
so
so
freaking
solid right here.
Close.
That seems so solid, but I see where his foot touched the ground.
I mean, I kinda landed 3 times in 5 minutes, but I was still missing something. Something I realized 10 minutes later.
I think I got it. I just turned my body.
And just like that, I got closer than I've ever been to getting a kickflip in my life. Just a few inches. It was just a few
yeah.
inches away. At this point,
Yeah.
my legs were refusing to work, and so I took one last chance. The same morning I was gonna leave. Today's tomorrow. I'm gonna literally leave in 47 minutes. I need to get this. You know, I have a weird relationship
He's really got to land it right here, or his girlfriend's going to be mad at him.
with the kickflip. Meaning that since I somehow got it in 3 days, my technique is basically
He got it in 3 days. Damn.
inexistent. But now I finally knew what I was about to do. I knew I was too close to not get it. I was actually expecting to get it first try, but that hasn't been the case. On top of my imminent deadline, I also knew I had a limited amount of tries before burning my legs out. I kept getting so close I couldn't believe it.
Come on. Come on.
That was...
Come on.
Oh, he's trying to stay
That wasn't bad,
balanced.
though.
Okay.
I'm gonna try another one.
At every attempt, I was fixing something I was doing wrong, and I knew I was doing something right. Jumping more vertically, positioning my right foot just below the balls, and committing to land with both feet.
20 minutes left. It's personal now.
The kickflip is freaking hard, at least for me. But then I said, in Italian,
Ultima, poi mi fermo un secondo.
10 minutes left before my deadline. And in that moment, this happened.
Ooh, that looks so solid, too. Oh, that's such a satisfying W right here.
For my deadline. And in that moment, this happened.
That was satisfying.
I cannot describe how that made me feel. One
Yeah,
of
I
the best
bet.
feelings in the world.
Yeah,
And if you
I
know
bet.
what practice means. If you fight for something, you know what it feels like. And if you don't, you need to find out how
Yeah.
turn doubts into the reason to do it. And in the end, I even enjoyed my vacation.
That was a fucking awesome video, bro. That was one of the best videos I got recommended. That was so sick to see. Because now that inspires me to want to do, like, try to learn skills. But the kickflip, I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. Skateboarding and me and don't get along right now.
Now.
The kickflip is freaking hard.
Damn, that was such a solid one, too, man. It looks so clean. Look at this. Look at this form. And then,
This happened.
that's such a lamb, bro. Good shit.
I cannot describe how that made me feel. One of the best feelings in the world. And if you know what practice means, if you fight for something, you know what it feels like. And if you don't, you need to find out how turn doubts into the reason to do it. And in the end, I even enjoyed my vacation.
Such a cold land. That's such a cold land. Good shit. Alright. I'm out of here. Much love and moonlight. Share the video if you enjoy with your friends. And shout out to Mike again. And I'm out of here. Peace.